is the amendment request, Waterboro Woodyards Subdivision, Direct Construction, LLC, Nick Sear.
Good evening. My name is Nick Sear. I own Direct Construction. The reason I'm here at for the public hearing is to have my subdivision amended. One would be for the underground utilities. Looking to have it amended because of blasting and big ledge up there. Looking to go overhead power with that. Second would be the Lot 8 sprinkler system. Lot 8 is not attached to the subdivision road. It's actually attached to Chadbourne Ridge, so it's a separate lot. Looking to have that sprinkler system amended to do away with it. So.
Since we don't have anybody here, Mike, you got anything to add?
I'm your last choice, huh?
Let's go to the public first.
Hearing none. Yeah, the overground power isn't really well, the above ground, excuse me, isn't really an issue in my eyes. And fortunately, Lot 8 in this particular instance, obviously the sprinkler requirements is for life-saving and so forth, and available water.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you can see in the subdivision, you can see there's a couple areas of wetlands right nearby. There's a small pond across the street, and then of course there's Lord's Fire Pond. It's like a mile down the road. So ample water supply. I would advocate for. I'd advocate for that to be broke out and to waive the sprinkler requirement. So I guess I support.
Okay.
Is there anything like this?
I guess we don't have anything more on that one. Over here, it'll come up again in old business, so we can talk about, do our vote there. So I guess we'll move on to the next public hearing, which are two separate amendments to the AR zone. So the first one here is adding wild game to processing. So again, we don't have anybody here, but this was, per the request, we had a citizen who came forward and wanted to process deer, and upon looking at the conditional uses, realized that wild game was not listed. So we've been working to add that to here. So again, we'll get to it under old business since there's nobody here to.
Last choice again.
Well, do you want to talk now? We can talk about old business.
No, I'm teasing. I've supported this amendment since the beginning, so I guess that's quick and painless.
Excellent. And then the other one was the nutrient management plan. This came up as a result of the request from, what was the address?
628 Main Street.
628 Main Street. So they were the people that had the livestock in the wellhead protection zone. Previously, the zoning had been written that they had to provide the nutrient management plan. Upon us going through this exercise, we realized that that wasn't feasible, I guess. So we've changed the wording to state that they have to prove that they've had one done and that it's on file with the state, who is the person who governs that now that it's in place. So, again, we don't have anybody here from the public. Mike? You good?
It's once again, I agree with you, man.
Yeah. All right. So that being said, I guess we'll end the public hearing section of this, so we will move ahead to old business. So first is the amendment request, Waterboro Woodyards Subdivision, Direct Construction, LLC, Nick Sear. So, based on what we heard at that public hearing, does anybody on the board have any questions, concerns? I know we've talked through this previously. The plans are over there, but also Angela sent us copies of the plans showing, that was one of the other pieces that we needed the plans updated to reflect these changes, which they have been. So I don't know if anybody has any questions, concerns?
Nope.
Just
No questions, no concerns.
Okay, so So let's take a vote. If I could get a motion to approve the amendment request for Waterboro Woodyards subdivision.
I'll motion to approve the amendment request for Waterboro Woodyards subdivision.
I will second that.
All right, all those in favor? All right.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is that an approved building permit? Why are the trusses already on site? No, I'm kidding.
You're not helping.
Black Friday special.
Either way, the house is going up, unfortunately.
All right,
Perfect.
that's it.
Okay, appreciate it.
Painless.
You can carry on.
Thank you.
So before we leave, we will have to sign the new
Yeah.
plans tonight, so
And then
just to.
I'll let you know that Taylor can come pick them up.
Yeah. You got everything?
Yep, Taylor, I'll give Taylor an email, she can come
Okay.
pick them up after they've signed and take them to the register to record.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. See you, Mike.
All right, so next under old business are the AR zone amendments that we just talked about. So in front of you, you have the new wording. So the first one is, you can see the addition of agriculture or wild game. And again, this is conditional use, so whoever does decide to do this will have to come in front of us and we'll have to go through the process. So all we're doing is not changing it from conditional use, but we're only adding the ability to process wild game. The other thing that we added previously, there was no documentation of what needed to happen with carcasses, which has also been added as well. What's up?
Wait through the definitions.
Yeah, in the definition, right? That states they have to, I guess we don't have the definition in front of us.
Required to keep a record.
Yes.
It's,
They have to follow the state, the.
DAC.
Yeah, yeah. Any questions on this one? Does anyone have any concerns with what Michaela's come up with?
I do not.
Can I get a motion to approve the AR zone amendment for adding wild game to processing?
I motion to approve the AR zone amendments for adding wild game to processing.
I'll second it.
All right, all those in favor? All right. And then lastly, we have the AR zone amendment to change the terminology on the nutrient management plan. So in front of you again, you have Michaela's changes. First of all, the definition's been added of the nutrient management plan. And then also, you can see where it has been added to, that it's changed to evidence of completed and approved state certified nutrient management plan versus a nutrient management plan. So small but significant change, as we learned. So, any questions, concerns on this one?
No questions or concerns?
All right. Can I get a motion to approve the AR zone amendment for nutrient management plan?
I motion to approve the AR zone amendments for the nutrient management plan.
I'll second that.
All those in favor? All right. That's it for old business. There's no new business listed. Angela, do we have anything, any communications?
Nothing.
Anything under miscellaneous? Going once, going twice? No? All
Right.
right.
Just get back from vacation.
So the final thing on the agenda is adjournment. So if I could get, if there's nothing else, if I can get a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn. Get into that one.
A second.
All those in favor? All right.
Aye.